Today we're watching a brand new episode of Torchwood. Well, I guess it's brand new for me. It's old hat for you, but I'm excited to do it. It's the 5th episode of Torchwood's second series. My experience so far is that Torchwood typically is more standalone than Doctor Who. Both thrive on standalone and episodic storytelling with overarching themes, and Doctor Who seems to be more interconnected than Torchwood at this time. In Torchwood series, I do expect series 2 to be more interconnected than series 1 was, but it's still mostly episodic. So I know there's the potential looming threat of this alien invasion that was hinted at earlier this series. Don't know if we'll see more of that anytime soon or not. My gut is no, and I'm curious to see if there's any ramifications last week, specifically revolving around Gwen and Reese. But as always, mostly I just want to see what story do they have for us this week. I doubt it'll be another Tosh-centric episode, but wouldn't that be cool? Let's find out what this week has, and let's experience it for the very first time. I suppose we also could question if it'll be Owen-centric, maybe Tosh and Owen-centric. I just hope Tosh doesn't get her heart broken. And I don't want Owen to get his heart broken either. Nobody gets their heart broken. That's what Torchwood is known for, right? Is nobody getting hurt emotionally or otherwise ever, just people being happy. Oh, Gwen and Reese being happy. That's the best way to start this. Let's go.
Owen, you can help. Happy to.
Who's that guy?
I know how much you love audits.
It's got to be done.
If you could
Go through the investigation reports, find out when they might have come through the rift.
Where'd Adam
You
come
okay
from?
with that?
I have been for the last 3 years.
The hell is this?
Just because that's what I said to you on your first day. Remember?
What?
A nice strong sorry can resist. Come here, you. Good to see you.
Shoot, I'm so excited to see Gwen, the person that whatever he's doing didn't work on, and then bam, he did it. He worked on her. What if this is not the plot of the episode and it's just how they decided to retcon and add in a brand new character? I'd be ticked, actually. Adam Smith. Everyone's last name's Smith. Or Jones.
Any idea when this came through? It's got a low meson energy reading.
He an alien?
No, I'll keep looking.
I'm gonna guess he just decided that they're dating. Yup. No. I want Tosh to be happy, but this isn't happy. This is gross.
You okay, Owen?
Yes, don't worry about me.
What the heck?
Jack?
Do you like it?
Just what I need. A small rodent looking at me while I work.
Does Owen have a personality change?
He's like a little puppy bringing us sticks. When's he gonna realize he's got no chance?
What is this?
Blind, apparently.
It's almost like an alternate universe Torchwood.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you.
How did you get in?
What? Okay, Adam did way more than I thought he did. He's not just inserting himself, he's changing everything.
Now, who are you and what do you want?
You know who I am?
There's gotta be pictures of him.
Jack! You have picked the wrong girl to stalk, mate.
I mean, her performance is great, but...
What's going on?
You tell me. Look! He's put photos of us up.
Oh.
He must have done it while I was at work.
It's Reese.
I've never seen him before in my life.
At least Jack remembers.
What have you done to her?
Nothing.
Oh, come on! I know what kind of sick games you play. Pills that make you forget. I bought you the bloody ring you're wearing.
We can check you over. Jack will stay here and take care of things.
If he comes after me again, I'll kill him.
But whatever's happened, we'll put it right.
It's a mystery to me why you can't remember Reese.
And why you're all Clark Kent all of a sudden. That's also a mystery to me.
Where did you meet?
College. Fancied her from the moment I saw her.
Ooh, backstory though. This is actually a cool way to do this.
Tell me about your first kiss. In the supermarket.
I'm seeing what he's saying, but
So she gets
I don't remember how I felt.
Believe me when I tell you that is your fiancé. Your memory's just playing tricks on you, that's all.
I end up.
She trying to help solve the problem he created?
She calls me Reese the Rant. Then she kissed me. I thought, I'm gonna marry this bloody mad woman, even if it kills me.
It might. It already did once, technically.
Worked out what that thing is yet?
No joy yet.
It's gonna be a long night.
I've brought
Role
some
reversal.
sandwiches. One for you, and one for me.
I'm gonna need a beer.
What, while we're working?
Of course, Owen would never ever drink while working.
Don't leave me, Jack.
You'll be okay.
I am flummoxed. I'm literally flummoxed.
Jack! Can you see him? Who?
Okay, at this point, this is possibly one of the more intriguing mysteries the show has presented in an episode. I'm hooked.
Call it a celebration.
Oh, yes.
Adam and I have been together for 1 year today.
That's not what he wants to celebrate.
Right.
Oh, she's the oblivious one now.
Give me the runaround, huh?
Get out.
What?
Get out, son.
Dad?
What? We're meeting Jack's dad? Kind of?
Jack? Was it down there, the Weevil?
No.
Jack, what did you see?
My past.
Talk to me. What about the past? Is it your childhood?
I've always been here for you, Jack.
I buried the memory over 150 years ago. Why now?
But you can't block out the past forever.
I can't afford to remember.
What? You have to remember now because I will not be satisfied until I know.
I'm not sure I should do this.
Well, what if this is the whole reason Adam's here? What if Adam's from his past or from the future? Which in this case is the same. Oh.
My home in the 51st century. We lived under the threat of invasion. It came without warning.
Run! Take Gray. Keep him safe.
Oh. Gray, that's who he was seeing. His little brother?
I was holding his hand.
No.
I don't know when he let go.
Gray? Gray?
I ran all the way home.
Where are you, Gray?
I searched for Gray for years. I never found the body.
It wasn't your fault.
I let go of his hand.
I think Jack brought it in.
No, I'm sure Adam found it on an excavation a few months back.
I'll have a look in the diary. I like to log the interesting stuff.
I bet there's no log though, because if Adam brought it in, it wasn't months ago.
Adam hasn't rung yet.
Sure he will. I know I would.
Oh.
If it was our anniversary. It would disappear.
It's interesting seeing the sweet bumbling version of Owen.
I love you.
What?
He's shooting a shot.
My mum said to me, so seize the day. And so I'm
Carpe
seizing
diem.
it. And, you know, I've got so much love to give you, Tosh. And
I don't know how she's gonna respond.
Completely inappropriate. I'm with Adam. And even if I wasn't, you're not my type. Never will be.
Nope, I have at least 4 or 5 episodes worth of like evidence to the contrary. Poor Owen.
All you know about me. You're my girl, my best friend. Suddenly all that's gone. He just walked off, he knows I'm waiting. Oh, fine, I'll help myself then. Here you are, keep the change. The bloody disgrace. Honestly, kids these days. Don't know the meaning of that.
Who's the rant?
Okay. Come on, sweetheart.
That was a really good scene. It's like she's remembering but not remembering. It's interesting. The joy, the laughter into tears.
What's wrong?
No record. That's what's wrong.
You're not in it.
Exactly.
Why would I leave you out when you've been here so long?
Yando's awesome.
Like I'm remembering a man who doesn't exist.
cross me, and I will fill you full of fake memories until your head is on fire, because that's how I exist.
Gwen? What did you do to her?
Feeding myself in wiped other memories out.
It was a side
It's
effect.
a side effect of what I have to do in order to survive. Remember this.
No!
I know you didn't mean to kill her. You just couldn't stop yourself.
What are you doing?
And she wasn't the first.
You're making him think he's a serial killer? That's so screwed up. Yanto doesn't deserve this. I wish bad things for Adam's future.
Mom?
What if Mom blames him for what happened to Gray?
Where is he? You're running so fast. No, my little boy.
Why now?
That's all we got, really. Memories. I always worried that you just settled for me, you know? Because if you met me now, Gwen, with all that goes on in your life, it could be that you wouldn't look twice at me.
Don't say that.
True or not true, it doesn't matter. Because she's with you and she loves you. I think she chooses you
It
now.
felt like the first time, but it was nice. Remind me some more.
Oh, Adam. What's the number one thing? Don't hurt Tosh. That is the number one rule of Torchwood in my what I want to see. Or what I don't want to see.
How far would you go for me?
Not what he's asking.
Would you die for me?
Okay, new number one. Don't kill Tosh.
Put me in the vaults. Lock me up. I killed 3 girls.
Love that he confessed. That says a lot about who he is. And is maybe proof that he didn't.
What's happened to you?
Maybe this will be Jack's cue that like something's happening to their memories.
Best lie detector on the planet. If something's untrue, the light turns red.
Okay.
Go.
But if he thinks it's true.
Felt so good. Squeezing the life out of her.
It reads its truth.
All that means is you believe it. But Jack doesn't. And I know it's not true.
Something's changed you. You're not a murderer.
Yeah, I would have been so upset if Jack like just believed him and said, "Oh, you're a murderer, I'll lock you up."
Human record is a lie.
Video surveillance.
A year ago today. Remember?
Do you remember that?
Because that's what I said to you on your first day. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Remember? Remember. Remember?
I can help you, that's why I'm here.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad. We all are mad. I feel like anger, rage. There's not one, because he... Alright, they're gonna sort through all the false memories, right? It is wild seeing Owen like this. It's maybe my favorite part of the episode, which is a bit silly, I suppose, but...
I just don't want to jeopardize our friendship. The most important thing is that you're happy.
You're right, mate. Listen, I could murder a coffee.
To the point.
He's been feeding himself into our memories by touch.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
He didn't exist until 2 days ago.
Can somebody tell me what's going on here, please?
Jack, we've known him for years.
I think of my team, I see you there, but I don't feel anything for you. No pride, no warmth. The one who I can confide in.
No!
Dang it, Tosh!
Chico?
Dang it, Adam. That's who I'm mad at, obviously.
Drop the gun, Jack!
You! Stay in the vault.
You changed us.
For the better. You didn't remember who you were. I helped you. Look at Owen. All his cynicism gone. He's a different man now. Selfless, happier. And Toshiko too. She's never been this confident.
This is true. But what you did to Yanto and Tosh, really, unforgivable.
Our memories define us. Adam changed those memories. Now I have to help you all go back.
Yeah.
Feel around for anything that makes you what you are.
The college canteen. Reese is sitting opposite me telling stupid jokes.
It's my birthday. I'm 10. Mum spends the whole day screaming.
I'm gonna say that anything from his past is gonna be heartbreaking.
My first flat. I don't have a flat warming. There's no one I want to invite.
Losing Lisa.
I love him, but not in the way I love you.
What?
Take this.
Weird.
Knowing I'm special. Waiting for someone to see it.
I saw it.
Who'll save me?
I will.
So their final thoughts all relate or connect to Jack in some way, and that's gonna reset their memory and their personalities, for better or worse.
You each have a short-term amnesia pill. It'll make you forget Adam. We have to wipe out the last 48 hours from our memories.
That makes sense. I'm especially grateful for Yanto. Man, it would have sucked to have had to live the rest of his life with like these fake memories. Ooh. Not sure why the pill or lack of pill, memories or lack of memories makes him wear glasses or not wear glasses, but all right.
going to lose so much.
Good.
None of it was
I mean,
real.
I liked the confident version of Tosh, but
He loved me. And I loved him. It's no different from real memory.
He forced it on you.
that's a key distinction.
You have to let it go.
Good for you, Tosh. It's like nap time in class.
Please don't send me back there.
I have to. This will wipe out the past 2 days.
Well, you'll still keep the bad memories, because they were always yours. What about the good times, Jack? What about the last good memory of you and your dad? I can take you back there before I die. Let me do this for you. You want this?
I do too, actually. I would like someone to remember the events of this episode, and Jack is certainly the least. Like, his personality wasn't affected. Pretty much just uncovering buried memories has been his storyline.
Me, Dad, and Gray.
I wonder what did happen to Gray. Maybe we'll find that out one day. Maybe it'll remain a mystery. What?
Some other boys there.
My name's Adam.
What?
Let me play.
What?
He can play.
No, he doesn't belong here.
Well, if you're gonna behave that way, we're going home.
What?
Come on, Gren.
No! We don't leave yet. We play some more.
You spoiled it.
I want the real memory back. Then let me live.
Of course.
I'll always live as long as you remember it. That's why you took me back.
He's gonna take the pill.
I don't want to die!
Goodbye, Adam.
Dad! Come back! It wasn't like this!
This episode never happened. Torchwood Series 2 only has 12 episodes, not 13.
How have we lost 2 days?
What do you mean?
The system's blank, the CCTV's been wiped.
Well, looks like the Chico got herself a secret admirer, though.
Oh, yeah.
They're from you.
In your dreams, Tosh. I think somebody's winding you up, darling. No, I don't do flowers. And I definitely don't do apologies.
You're writing, yeah? Yeah? Oh, I'm gonna miss liking Owen.
Who's Adam?
Don't know.
No one will ever know. Are we gonna have some kind of spooky twist at the end? Am I thinking, what's in the box? Yes, yes I am. Just sand. The sands of time. Sandman. Memories. Sleep. Is that Adam's, like, body? Or something else? Don't know exactly what to make of the box and the sand, so please let me know your thoughts on that. First things first, a memory I just had from the premiere of this season. Spike, I forget his name in the show, but the time agent, didn't he say something about Gray before didn't he say he found Gray? So maybe we will learn something more about Jack's brother at some point this series. I don't know, but this was a really great episode. I think this is an example of a really clever idea that was used effectively for each character to give the actors an opportunity to show a different side of their performance, and as well just to explore like the subtle differences that can happen and how memory can affect you. Adam just suddenly being there was an incredibly engaging idea, and it became very, very clear immediately that he's like affecting people's memories, and the way it affected Gwen was so crazy. Like, I'm sorry, everything with Reese is finally like, okay, we're in a really healthy place, and then bam, she doesn't remember him anymore. That sucked. It was fun kind of watching Owen and Tosh sort of swap personas. It was I think a unique way to kind of build on and keep that theme that's been going through this season of Tosh and Owen alive without necessarily moving it forward too quickly. I do love a good slow burn, and it was fun watching Owen kind of have the unrequited love for Tosh that's unreturned, that she was oblivious to, but he actually straight up confessed it, and she shut him down hard. Now, is that possibly a sign of what would happen if Tosh were to confess everything to Owen right now? Would Owen respond in the same way? It seems like maybe. I don't know. I suppose this, as far as like my whole rule about not hurting Tosh, I guess she kind of is unscathed by the end of the episode. She doesn't remember any of the things. Doesn't change the fact that it happened, but she doesn't remember, and so like that's good. Nobody really needs any further emotional scarring. Not on this show. We all have our fill. Yeah, it was horrific watching Yanto go through like the implanting of memories of now he's a serial killer. Oh my gosh, that was so cruel and so screwed up. And getting to explore Jack's past a little bit, even though he doesn't really remember, but he must remember something if the message about finding Gray and if I'm misremembering, refresh my memory. What did Spike tell him exactly? Really interesting stuff though. I think it's just another like layer to this being a phenomenal standalone episode, but also laying, okay, wait a second, something more like this Gray thing. Knowing now that Gray is Jack's brother definitely adds to a potential, again, another serious storyline here that we have going on. And I can't wait to see what the payoff is going to be as we progress through this series. Series 2 is shaping up to be an incredible season of television, and I'm enjoying the ride, and I'm glad to have you coming along with me. If you're enjoying the journey and would like more, feel free to check me out over on Patreon, our YouTube channel membership, so you can watch the next 2 months early right now. Full links, of course, are on Patreon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.